Hi guys, good morning and happy Easter. So on this beautiful, beautiful blue sunny day. I just wanted to touch base with you all now around our first chunk of time. Remember, we're working in chunks of time, and our first chunk of time is from Wednesday, April the 15th to Friday, the 17th of April, and just go over a few changes that have happened after conversations amongst ourselves as SLT and with deans and HODs. So the key message is that every decision that we're making and the focus of this first few days, okay, is the girl at the center and you at the center as staff. Okay, that's the why behind these 3 days looking different to the timetable for Monday going forward. And it is very much both the girls and you at the centre of the decisions that have been made. We know that you need time and the girls need time to adjust and adapt to new ways of working. And particularly those of you who also need to adjust and adapt your own children into new ways of working on Wednesday morning. So what we have decided is that we will start a little bit later. So you will notice that there is a change of time to 9 o'clock. We just thought that was just going to be a lot easier for you in particular as staff to start your day. And we have also made another significant change, which is we have started with the pastoral. If we're putting the girls at the centre, it's really important that we begin each day with a pastoral check-in. And the first one on the Wednesday is going to be really important. And what we would like is for all Akina coaches to start checking in through Seesaw, asking girls to respond through Seesaw. If they don't respond, then texting and emailing to get a response, and then making a phone call. So we've left a whole hour for that to happen because that's really important. Okay, and Emma and Amanda will let you know more about what to do as we get into these 3 days, and if you have no contact from girls. After that, there is a little bit of a staff briefing, and the staff briefing obviously will be an SLT video. And then what we thought for the girls and for you to start adjusting and adapting and practicing online contact is the academic check-in. Okay, so between 11 and 12:30 each day, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we would like minimum that you are in touch if you teach in line 1, line 2, or line 4. And remember that information is on the bigger document we sent you. If you teach in those lines, what we would like you to do is to check in with your class. Now, that could be emailing all the girls through Google Classroom and asking for a response. It could be then checking in with groups of them around where they've got to with a current internal. It could be putting a video like this together, welcoming them back and talking about the first couple of weeks. Remember, you have already set heaps of work for these classes. They have plenty to work on, and what you are looking for is an academic response from them. Okay, and start keeping a record of who doesn't respond. The rest of the day from 12:30 till 3 is your time. We know that you're going to need a lot of time for planning, so that's the same all 3 days. And we want you at some point to feed back to your HODs about how was your day, what worked, what was a barrier, and I'm leaving that to the HODs to decide how they do it. On the Friday, then the curriculum group and the dean's group, including Amanda, Rhonda, and Amy, will meet, and they will hear, SLT will hear from the HODs and the pastoral group more about your feedback on the timetable for next week and how things are working and the barriers that might be there and what's going well. And at the end of each day, SLT will meet to pull that together. So this is a collective and collaborative effort. And this first chunk of time is really important, that it's about re-engaging the girls. time for you to adjust and adapt, time for them to adjust and adapt, and re-engaging them in Hastings Girls High School. So thank you very much for the mahi that you will do. And I'll be back with another video about the week after. Cheers, guys, and happy Easter.